Hi, Lisa here with the Go Glorious tip for the day. We're going to be talking about healthy fats. And the question came from Christy of Sparks, Nevada. She asked, how can we incorporate more fat in our diets? I'm finding it's usually through cooking for me, but that doesn't feel like enough. That's a great question, Christy. And what I like to do for breakfast is make a nice protein smoothie to start the day off right. I use a very high quality protein. And then I add into that some chia seeds, which I soak in water so they're easier to digest. I just add a couple tablespoons of chia seeds in there. They're superfood as well, so lots of great nutrients. I also use coconut milk, which I use the canned coconut milk instead of the kind in the container because that has additives that I don't want in my diet. So this is just all natural. All it is coconut milk and coconut water. It's got the cream in there, which is the fat. It tastes delicious. I just put a little bit in the smoothie, as well as avocado. Avocado is a great source of fat. So I just scoop out a little bit of avocado, put it right in there. Then I'll add some water and some ice and blend it up. It's delicious and an excellent way to start your day. So for lunch, I might make a salad like this, and I'm going to make my own salad dressing because most of the dressing on the market has canola oil. You do not want to use canola oil. So I just make this in a little mason jar. It lasts about a week. The healthy fat in there would be extra virgin olive oil. This is organic, cold pressed. You always want to see cold pressed on there, unrefined. This is an excellent oil for cold use. You do not want to use this heated up. I know recipes call for it, but do not heat it up. You can put it in soup. After the soup is cooked, you could put a couple tablespoons in there, and that's a nice way to add some fat to soup. The other oil that's in the salad dressing is avocado oil. This is a tasteless oil. You do want to make sure it's cold pressed as well. This is excellent for high heat. So if you want to have fried vegetables like in a wok, this is great for doing your vegetables on high heat, as well as in the salad dressing. It's very good in there. If you were doing an Asian dressing, it's a great choice. It doesn't have a lot of flavor. For your snacks, you could eat some seeds and nuts. They are a great source of fat as well. And then for dinner, you could have some wild-caught salmon, and you could make some vegetables. And I love to use this Kerrygold butter as a source of fat for dinner and for breakfast. But the reason why I like this is because the cows are grass-fed the way they were intended to be, out, in the sun and eating grass, and it adds quality nutrients to their milk, which turns into butter. And this is just an excellent source of fat as well, and it's so delicious. One of the other oils I use for cooking as well as baking is the it's virgin coconut oil, and it's organic and unrefined, unprocessed. You want it unfiltered, as raw as possible. This looks solid. You can see when it's in the container, there's nothing wrong with it. That's just, it's solid when it's cold. When you heat it up, it becomes liquid. So for baking and things, you're going to want to heat it before you measure it. So that covers the healthy oils. I hope you enjoyed this, and post your comments below if you have questions or comments, and just keep this in mind that this is the only body you get here on earth. So do everything you can to take care of it, because where else are you going to live?